Buckle up, folks! The 2024 US presidential elections are heating up. The air is thick with anticipation as the nation gears up for what promises to be one of the most electrifying elections in recent history. The stakes are high, and the atmosphere is charged with excitement and tension. As election season kicks into high gear, the nation is bracing for a showdown between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. Both candidates are pulling out all the stops, rallying their bases, and making their final pitches to the American people. The campaign trails are bustling with activity, and the airwaves are filled with political ads and debates. Current national polls show Kamala Harris with a slight lead over Donald Trump, but the race is far from decided. Polls can be fickle, and a lot can change in the weeks leading up to Election Day. Both candidates are aware that every vote counts, and they are leaving no stone unturned in their quest for victory. Key swing states like North Carolina and Pennsylvania are still up for grabs, making them critical battlegrounds. These states have the power to tip the scales in favor of either candidate, and both campaigns are investing heavily in these regions. The voters in these states are being courted with fervor, as their decisions could very well determine the outcome of the election. North Carolina is experiencing ballot delays, adding another layer of complexity to the election. The delays have sparked concerns about the integrity of the voting process and the potential for disputes. Election officials are working tirelessly to ensure that every vote is counted and that the process is as smooth as possible. Harris's campaign gained significant momentum following Joe Biden's exit, but her lead has since stabilized. Biden's departure from the race left a vacuum that Harris was quick to fill, rallying his supporters to her cause. However, maintaining that momentum has proven to be a challenge, and her campaign is now focused on solidifying her base and reaching out to undecided voters. Both campaigns are pouring resources into swing states, with Harris holding a narrow edge in Pennsylvania. The battle for these states is fierce, with both sides deploying volunteers, running ads and holding events to sway voters. The ground game in these states is intense, and every door knocked and every phone call made could make a difference. Trump's assertion of a 60-day rule preventing legal actions against candidates near elections has been debunked by legal experts. This claim has been a point of contention, with many arguing that it is a misinterpretation of the law. Legal scholars have weighed in, clarifying that there is no such rule that would shield candidates from legal scrutiny during the election period. This unwritten guideline isn't legally binding and doesn't apply to ongoing cases, including those involving Trump. The legal landscape is complex, and ongoing investigations and cases continue to unfold, adding another layer of drama to the election. The candidates must navigate these legal challenges while keeping their focus on the campaign trail. Other candidates are also making waves in the election landscape. While Harris and Trump are the front runners, other voices are emerging, adding to the dynamic and unpredictable nature of the race. These candidates bring different perspectives and policies to the table, enriching the political discourse and offering voters a range of choices. Nikki Haley, while supporting Trump, emphasizes her policy differences. Haley's endorsement of Trump comes with a nuanced stance, as she seeks to carve out her own identity within the party. Her policy positions and vision for the future set her apart, and she is working to build her own base of support. On the other hand, Dick Cheney has thrown his support behind Harris, labeling Trump a threat to democracy. Cheney's endorsement is a significant development, highlighting the deep divisions within the political landscape. His support for Harris underscores the high stakes of this election and the broader implications for the future of American democracy. The upcoming debate between Harris and Trump could be pivotal. Debates are a crucial platform for candidates to articulate their visions and challenge each other's policies. The nation will be watching closely, as these debates have the potential to sway undecided voters and shape the final outcome. Stay tuned for more insights and predictions as the election unfolds. The road to the White House is long and winding, and every moment counts in this high-stakes race. In this chapter, we delve into the key issues, campaign strategies, and public opinions surrounding the upcoming election. Stay tuned as we analyze the candidates' strengths and weaknesses and what this means for the future of America.